Hi everyone, I'm Miss Brittany, and today I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about Picture Exchange Communication Systems, or PECS. So what is PECS? PECS is a way to communicate using pictures. Now, we can use this with our kiddos who are nonverbal, or we can use it with our friends who have limited verbal output. Either way, it is just giving them another avenue for communication that doesn't depend on spoken language, signs, gestures. It's just another way for them to be able to express themselves and let us know what they need or what they want or how they feel. So it's very fun and easy to use. We do it in phases. So starting with phase 1, it'd be the most basic part, and that would be just using one picture to communicate an item or activity that you want. So for example, if they want to do the blue bouncy ball, they would have this picture, give it to you to let you know this is what I want. Phase 2 is very similar. We're still using the single pictures to let someone know what we want, but we want them to be able to generalize this by using it in different places with different people. So we're using this blue ball picture, but we're using it with grandma, mom, dad. We're using it at school. We're using it in speech therapy, across different places, so we start to carry over that skill. Phase 3, we're kind of increasing that to selecting from 2 or more pictures to make a request. So you're making a choice. So you might say, okay, do you want trampoline, or do you want the blue ball? Or you could add in a third, do you want to play in the tunnel? And they would choose from the 3 options which one they wanted out of those 3. So at this point, when we're doing multiple things, it may be helpful to have like a little metal ring that holds the different options, or I use a binder. So I have my binder here. I've got Velcro on the front. That way I can take the selection and stick it to the binder and use it that way. Just helps to keep everything organized and together. Now, our next phase would be phase 4, and that is when we start to work on sentence structure. So instead of just choosing one picture, like one trampoline or one ball, to let someone know what you want, you would form that sentence. So you might have a picture like this that says, I want, and then select the ball to say, I want the ball. Or you might even have it separated into I want, and then whatever it is that they choose right here. So phase 5, you are answering those questions. What do you want? And building your own sentence. You can always make it more difficult by adding like those description words like I want the blue tunnel, or I want a big apple, or something like that, whatever you're working on with your speech therapist or with the family. And moving on from phase 5, we're working at phase 6, which is not only answering choice questions, but making a statement like what you see, what you hear, how you feel, and just really being able to use this in a functional way with more than just one picture at a time to let people know your wants, needs, feelings. If you have a lot of pictures and you're worried about losing them, you can get little inserts for your binder. That way you can put Velcro and have them all stick on different pages. You can organize them in whatever way you want. For example, you might want to have a page that has all toys. You might want to have a page that has all their favorite movies. Whatever is functional, whatever works for you. The main goal here is just to provide a way to communicate that doesn't depend on actual spoken word or signs, and it can be very effective and really reduce that frustration for our kiddos. And we also love to let you know that it doesn't necessarily mean using pictures you're never going to speak. Some studies even indicate that using pictures increases verbalizations for some kiddos. And we just want to provide whatever way we can to help our kids communicate with us and reduce that frustration and give them a voice. I hope you all found this information to be helpful. I will provide a link for more information on the Picture Exchange Communication System. I hope you all have a wonderful day.